Welcome to the Cap Guy Show, starring JT and the Cap Guy. Now here's the Cap Guy.
Good morning, folks. Welcome to the Cap Guy Show, starring the Cap Guy. That's this guy over here behind the mic, and I'm over on this side of the mic. What are you doing with a mic? You bought it to do videos with and lives and stuff. Yeah, and you just now set it up because you're a procrastinator. Is that what it is? So what are you doing in front of it? Well, I'm gonna sing. When you're not using it, I'm gonna make records. I'm gonna cut an album. Yeah, what kind of album is that? Puppet Life. JT and the Puppets. It's a band. Well, it will be when I get some more puppets. Okay. What are you going to sing? All my exes live in puppet life. Or something like that, you know. I got to write a song. You know, take me about 20 seconds. Oh, okay. I got you. All right. So, puppet life it is, huh? Yeah. Yeah. We're going to make some records. They'll probably go platinum or gold or something, you know, whatever they go. Yeah. Can you think of any other songs you might sing? I don't know. I'll do like skits like Budweiser. My baloney has a first name. It's O-S-C-A-R. My baloney has a second name. Yeah, you know, you get it. Yeah, I get it. Those are commercials, though. I'm going to do a little bit of everything on that album. I want people to not know what's coming, kind of like our show. Well, that's true. Yeah, that's true. Anyway, I guess you better get on with sales and number 3 on the series today. 18 sales. Wow. That's crazy, Cap Guy. Crazy. For feeling so lost in eBay sales. I'm not lost. You're busy, though. You know, that's true, but that's good because that's cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. Yeah. Well, let's get on with the show and take her away, Cap Guy. Get that mic out of here. Yeah, let's get the mic out of here. Yeah, I'm still playing with it. So, yeah. Yeah, we're going to have another number 3 in the series today. You want to learn what to sell. These are some of the things that, you know, I've got other items that you can buy in bulk and things, but these are items you can find at yard sales, places that, you know, are general. They're not one item. Now, there's specific items, obviously, when you're dealing with video games and ball caps. You're going to find them all over the place, and they're all going to be different. But, hey, they sell. That's what you're here for. Learn how to low cost of goods, sell high, make some good money. Yesterday on the ball caps, it even shocked me the money that can be made. So one of the things that I've done, and you're always learning and evolving in this thing because nobody knows everything. And I listened to somebody the other day, and he thinks nobody pays attention, but I do. He said that he had his stuff on 3% promoted listings, or 4%, and he dropped it to 1%, and his sales took off again. Well, that's Man Mountain Link. Y'all check him out. Help him subscribe and help him grow as well. So I took my 4% that I just started a couple weeks ago, and it took off, and I went to my YouTube algorithm. Not my YouTube algorithm, that's different. eBay algorithm, and I noticed that my sales went up and peaked, and then they started sliding. Okay, and I'm still listing every day. I listed 30 yesterday, I listed 40 Monday, and that may be part of it, because I did slide off towards the end of last week when I was over 100 listings for the week, which is my goal. And I don't list a lot on the weekends. But I decided to take that 4% down on my whole store, which is over 3,600 items, and I put it at 3% and restarted it. And it started out slow for the first half of the day, and then, like you will see, it took off again. 18 sales. So it's a constant tweaking. Of course, I'm sending a lot of offers out. I'm tweaking prices on things that I see sitting. I'm not running any other sales because I've got a couple of sales of almost 1,000 items going to the end of the month. So I won't change that until those end. But You just got to always play with what's in your store if you have a store, or your stuff that's just listed if you don't have a store. But if you don't move and change with it, your sales could go stale, and you don't want that. You want those sales to continue. So we're going to get into them because I don't want to take all day in this video. And there you go. See you in a minute. All right. The first thing I sold. Now, on the items that I picked up, if you've been watching my videos, you know I picked up 97 video games Saturday for $97. So far, I have sold, including this morning, 9 of those video games. And I listed 77 of the video games so far. So I have 20 to go. I'm already at $82.65 in profit, so I'm less than $15 from getting my money back and being in the total profit after that. So there you go. The first thing I did sell yesterday was this Xbox 360 GoldenEye. Again, I paid $1 Saturday for it as part of that deal. And I sold this for $16.90 plus shipping, and I'll pop up my profit. The next is Call of Duty Black Ops Xbox One. I did not get this at that sale. I got this at Goodwill on Old Man Discount Day. Paid $1.72, sold this for $18.99 plus shipping, and here is my profit. The next is Sims Castaway PS2. This one did come from the sale Saturday. Again, I paid $1 for it, and I sold this for $12.95 plus free shipping, and I'll pop up my profit. The next is Ninja Gaiden Black. There is a Ninja Gaiden on Xbox and a black. The black is more valuable. I did get a message from a buyer. He asked me if the disc played. He said he's a very, very picky buyer, which obviously worries me because when you hear that, you're thinking, okay, if this thing ain't perfect, even though it's an old platform, old game, you're going to get something, a negative or something from this guy. Well, I already cleaned the disc, and I explained to him that I cleaned the disc, but I went over and cleaned it again because, you know, I don't want to take any chances. Then he responded when I responded nicely and said, yes, I cleaned the disc. I wouldn't sell you something that was scratched up. He responded that he probably wouldn't play it anyway. He collects these. So there you go. But I did change the case on it and everything because I looked it over really good to make sure, one, he's paying good money for it, and two, I don't want any issues with picky buyers. But you're going to run into those. So there you go. Tip for the day. One paid Saturday for $1 for this one. Sold it for $29.99 with free shipping. And here's my profit. The next is a pickup from this summer. I paid $10 for 2 boxes of books. This is the last of the Babysitters Clubs. These are just an odd lot of 9 books. And there you go, a little bit better. And these are very desirable. If you find these, you're going to get good money for them. I sold some for some really good money. So this is the last, again, of a mixed lot of 9. I had nothing invested because I'm already in the profit on this. So $27.50 is what I sold it for with medium mail, and here's my profit. The next is an inmate jumpsuit. For those of you who have been watching me a long time, I've sold a ton of these. We get these from the Federal Transfer Center, which is here in Oklahoma City. They're donated to a local thrift store, although since COVID, they haven't donated any. So they're out of them, and I'm getting very low on them. I have a few left. But this one is a jumpsuit. I think it's the last jumpsuit that I have. It's a 2XL brown. Some have stamped DOC or inmate on them or the prison they came from because the Federal Transfer Center is moving from all over the country things that people that transfer to different prisons. But they are authentic. And so I paid $7.49 for this one, sold it for $28 and plus shipping. And this went in a priority flat rate envelope. And here's my profit. The next is a ball cap. It is brand new with tags. It is Fallout, I guess BioWorld or something. But I don't know anything about it. It says Fallout on it, as you can see here. And I got this at a yard sale for $3 back in July. Sold it for $16.01 on 10% off sale. Run the sales plus shipping, and here's my profit. The next is another video game, Assassin's Creed on 360. This is 2. They all have, there's different names on these things, Brotherhood, etc., etc. On this one, I paid $1 at the Saturday sale. Sold her for $4.70 with free shipping. And guess what, folks? I made $0. I didn't lose any. I didn't gain any. Not even a penny. My mistake on free shipping. I should have paid attention. But that's about what this game's going for. So I moved a game because some of the games you're going to get in these lots when you buy are not going to be worth much. And I've got another one coming up that I did make a little on, but you got to get rid of them. But I would have liked to at least made a few cents on it. But after eBay fees, I was left with zero. Zilch. Nada. The next, Oakley women's pink hoodie. There you go. Kind of an actually cool hoodie. I thought it would sell a lot quicker with the design and everything on it. I paid $5.33. Sold this for $14 plus shipping. Priority flat rate envelope, and here's my profit. The next is a vintage, and I found this at Goodwill, believe it or not. It is on an anvil tag. It is single stitch. It is a Bugs and Taz vintage Washington football team, although that ain't what it says on it, from 1993. Found this at Goodwill not too long ago, in October. Sold it for $29.99. I had it higher. You can see I had it at $35.95. And again, I sold it in a sale. And plus shipping, and here is my profit. The next is a 1968 Fleer, 8.5 by 11. Big card is what they call them, big signs. And I paid 75 cents for a bunch of these of different NFL teams. I've sold quite a few, but I still have quite a few left. So if you go to my store, and I'll put a link below, you can check those out if you're a collector of a NFL 1968 items. 75 cents in, $15 paid for, free shipping, and here is my profit. The next, we haggled on this one. I got an offer. These are Fila Skelly water shoes, running shoes. They're pink and gray, size 8. I picked these up for $1 at a yard sale back in July. I don't know why they were getting rid of them in July. That's when you need to be in the water, right? Splash, splash, splish, splash. I was taking a bath. Never mind. Sold these for $24. We went haggled back and forth. They offered me $20. I countered because I have free shipping. I did get these in a flat rate envelope, and here's my profit. The next is Xbox 360 Unleashed, or Undisputed, I'm sorry, 2010. Again, I got this at the dollar sale. Sold her for $5 plus free shipping. I made 27 cents. Here it is. The next is Dante's Inferno on PS3. It is the plastic case, and it has the cardboard cover as well, and all the manuals. It is what they would call complete. Again, I got this at the dollar sale, or where I paid $1 per video game Saturday. Sold this for $15.99 with free shipping, and here is my profit. The next is also from that sale, only this one is Forza Horizon on Xbox 360, but it's in a PS3 case. So somebody had put this over a Sims game, and I did describe it, seeing the note. That is what I described in the listing, that somebody had done that, but the game is there. And again, I got this Saturday, sold it for $15.80 off of the dollar buy, free shipping, and here's my profit. The next is another game. This is not from Saturday's sale. This is from Goodwill. It's 202N. It's Xbox 360 Ace Combat 6, Fires of Liberation. And 202N, I sold this for $14 plus shipping, and here's my profit. And the last thing I sold, actually, no, it's one from next to the last. This is a Baylor Bears Champion U Small hoodie going out to California. And I paid $2 at a yard sale for this. Sold it for $13 plus shipping. And here's my profit. And the last thing I sold was Wii U Mario Brothers. So there you go. I got this at a yard sale back in May. Paid $1. Sold it for $23.70 with free shipping. And there you go. On the day, I had 18 sales. Here's my cost of goods. Here's my total sales. Here's my profit. Wow. Yeah, I'll take it. All right. And the next thing, today, the topic is Mary Kay makeup. Now, please don't tune out now because there's some money in this. I found these 3 different bundle deals of Mary Kay because the first time I found them, I was at a yard sale where the lady was a Mary Kay dealer, was getting out of it and had a bunch of brand new product. And she was asking a lot of this stuff, like the foundations and stuff, like $11. She had some bags that had several things, like a sample bag. She was asking like $35. She had a bunch of it, but she had, I forgot, it was like 30 pieces or so. And I wanted to buy it all because I looked up a couple of them. And I said, you know, my sales, here I am. I want to buy it all at one time, so you're not sitting here piecing it out one at a time. You want it. She told me she wanted out of the business. I'm going to help you get out of the business. I'm going to buy it all for one money, and then you don't have to piece it out at the yard sale and then take some back in the house at the end of the day. And so I said, she said, well, what are you going to get? What are you offering? And I said, well, what would you want for it? And her husband got in her ear and said, 130. And I said, well, I'll tell you what, I'll do 100 right now. I'll take every bit of it. You know, you got to put pressure on. You got to close the deal. And she took it, and I made a ton of money. Now, those came out to $256 per unit. And a lot of these sunscreens and foundations, facial washes, you can see what they went for. And, you know, a lot of them are 15, 14. There's some that went for 20-something dollars a piece. These facial washes went for $23 a piece. The age-fighting moisturizers for $21.60. And then I went to, you know, I continued on through the summer going to yard sales, and I found another little girl that had hers, and I got hers for 83 cents per unit. And then the last one, I got a huge bundle deal from a lady where I got them for 35 cents for a bunch of the stuff. And I still have quite a bit of this Mary Kay stuff. Now, the moisturizers and stuff like that are pretty much gone. I've still got some masks, lipsticks, and eyeliners, and some other time-wise night solution type stuff. But overall, I spent $145 in the 3 bundle deals that I did. And of what I've sold, I had $101.88 invested in cost of goods, $11.24 in sales, and my profit so far, and this is just 2020 because I have sold some in 2021, is $763.32 off of the $145 that I paid. Now, I've got 101 in what I've sold so far, but in what I've actually purchased, I'm 145 into 763 profit. So you definitely want to be looking at the name brand Mary Kay's. You're not going to find those in your typical stores like Lonnie did when he bought all his. He found other makeups, but not Mary Kay. So some people really like Mary Kay and some people prefer other brands. But if you see it, or other makeups, especially name brand makeups, and you can get them for a low cost of goods, buy, because you're going to make some really good money. So I hope I helped you. The Cap Guy and JT, we're going to get out of here. And tomorrow, stay tuned, will be number 4 in the series. It'll be a new topic with good money to make, reselling on eBay or any other platform. And also remember, tonight at 7 p.m., I will be on Angie Resells channel live. Tune in, and we will talk to you again, folks. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you as always. The Cap Guy and JT, we're out.